welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means for you, Aries, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. So let's get started today. As you can see, I'm already shuffling up that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a general reading in 9-card spread format, as well as take a sneak peek in your future week, and as well as pull you some oracle cards just to help clarify and wrap up this reading in the end for you. So let's get started so you can get started on your weekend. At the top here, we got the Two of Cups coming out. We also have, Five of Cups coming out, the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Page of Cups. In the middle of your weekend, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, as well as the Ten of Cups. Wrapping up and finishing your weekend out, we got the King of Pentacles, you have a Queen of Swords, and finally, King of Cups. Wow, there's a lot of people packed into this weekend ahead of you, Aries. Let's sneak peek in the week ahead. Oh, we got the Two of Cups coming out here. Now, this could be a commitment, a vow of commitment or dedication with another. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a significant lover. It can be a family member, a friend, a co-worker, a boss, employer, some kind of contract that you're going to make a vow or commitment to. So take it as it resonates for you. You do seem to be looking at things from a whole different perspective next week, as well as having a new cycle beginning, a new way of communicating, maybe in a whole new field of research or learning something new cycle coming in. And it may be work related here for you, Aries. So definitely take it as it resonates. Let's dive into this weekend, see what's leading up to that next week. Right here, Aries, at the top, look at this. We got this Five of Cups energy at the very beginning of this weekend. The Five of Cups is about focusing on past mistakes or failures and kind of getting stuck and ruminating on that too long, or ruminating, on that too long. And so what you need to do is just take the lessons learned, because you don't want to repeat those mistakes and failures, Aries, and then turn around into the present. There's two empty cups right here in the present for you, and all you need to do is focus on those, pick them up and start moving. They'll get filled in the future, but you've got to leave the past behind. So let go of the past mistakes, past failures. You don't want that interrupting your present and your future. Now, also attached to that, there is a decision that needs to be made, because you're juggling, multitasking, keeping everything up in the air, saying, oh, I can handle it, I can do this and I can do that. Aries, that's not going to happen forever. Look at the waves, and water in tarot is all about emotions, and these waves are getting choppy. That means stress, anxiety, and that stress and anxiety is affecting others who have nothing to do with it. See the boats out there? You don't want to capsize and tank others because you're trying to do everything at once. So this is all about laser focusing on one thing at a time and then doing the other. So it's not necessarily making a decision to leave something all behind or give up something. This is about laser focusing on what needs to be done first and then focusing on the other. All right, so that's the decision that needs to be made. And there is this Page of Cups coming out. Now, this is that youthful energy, a token gift coming out, a little a watery youthfulness coming into play here. Now, this is that youthful energy of water signs like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming out with this Page of Cups. Now, this could actually be a youthful individual. Maybe somebody younger than you is bringing forth a token apology regarding something. But this is attached to that Five of Cups energy, but in the present. So one of those cups that are sitting behind you may very well be this little apology coming in, but this one's actually got a little fish to put in there. So someone may have those watery signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, within their little natal charts, or you yourself. But this, I do feel, Aries, is coming towards you, where someone's bringing you a little token gift or a token apology. It's a little one, and you may be thinking it's not enough the beginning of this weekend, but you do have an opportunity that is presenting itself. Knight of Pentacles, it's coming in slowly, cautiously. This is that the slowest action Knight card right in the heart of your weekend, and this one's about basically making sure you got a solid footing before you put all your weight into something, right? That cautious energy. But it's a message that's coming in, has just been slowly progressing towards you, snail's pace. So, but it is still progressing. So keep that in mind. Now, you do have this Knight of Wands energy, which is a very impulsive energy coming into play. So this is on either side of that Two of Pentacles energy here in the middle of the weekend. You got the slow, cautious energy. It's slow, and it's taking up a lot of time and opportunity developing. But then you got this inspirational, motivational energy. It's on fire. It's hot, and you're impulsive, and you're juggling both of these. Now, this could be it's more to do with some of the earthy signs coming into place, like Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn, earthy tones. And then you have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. This, coming in and trying to laser focus in on one versus the other. Now, once again, for some of you Aries, this could be family related, I'm seeing, because we do have this happy Ten of Cups, the blending of families coming together. So these individuals, you could have a very youthful water sign, and then you got these teenager like individuals from the fire signs or earth signs coming into it in a family, all coming together, and there's a lot of juggling between different family members coming here. And then you even got a King and Queen energy coming here. The King of Pentacles is that very cautious energy and a more mature person. Now, not necessarily older, but it can be with earthy characteristics of Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn coming into play here. That King of Pentacles is known as the apprentice to the divine masculine, the Emperor. And the reason that is because he is the final king in the lower arcana. So Aries, he's arriving here, and he's very cautious, like that Knight of Pentacles energy. He's, measuring twice. He wants to make sure before he invests his time, his money, his energy, his heart into anything that is a solid, stable foundation. So that's a very slow energy process, very cautious in making decisions, and takes much longer to do so because he is basing that on his wisdom, his experience coming in. And I'm using that pronoun he, but we all have masculine, feminine characteristics. So take that as it resonates within your own family or your own self at this time. Now, we also have that Queen of Swords energy. This is the Queen of no BS. Yep. She just really wants to simplify things and, leave emotions out of it. This is time to, let's reorganize, let's simplify things, just the facts. Let's get practical, let's get logical. And she's coming into play here, this feminine energy of this practical side. And this is more the air sign sides coming out, like Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy coming forward here, and you could have that in your chart as well. And then finally, we have the King of Cups at the end of the week. Like I said, this is like the diplomat of the family coming in at the end. And you could be pulling in on these watery characteristics of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, being a diplomat, trying to calm anxieties and stress of others around you, and at the same time calming yourself. Look how cool King of Cups is with that cup in hand. It's just this water, turmoil, conflicts, chaos, stress and anxiety. He's able to calm everybody with his empathy, his compassion, his understanding, yet diligently, delegate duties to other people to do, so everybody knows exactly what they need to do and what to happen. So this King of Cups energy, the diplomat, is here pulling upon that energy. Now, like I said, for some of you, this is all just you bringing all these balances in this weekend and making use of it. But for many others there, I see this family element coming together, friends coming together this weekend, and take it as it resonates. It is a happy blending. That Ten of Cups energy is that Unicorn of Rainbows dream and desire card of blended families coming together. So definitely a lot of getting together. So at the very beginning of the week, leave the past behind. Don't ruminate on those past mistakes and failures, because you've got a big weekend ahead of you full of energy and individuals and a variety of individuals coming in contact in the family. But you will be, there's a vow, a commitment, dedication with another. It's going to be coming about, and that's going to help start filling those Two of Cups that you presently have there. Seeing things from others' perspectives, very handy. You're not stuck in any way, because you're getting ready to start this new way of communicating with others. This whole new cycle's leveling up here. And look at you, hard at work there, Aries. And one more, yeah, traditional roles. There's procedures and hierarchies, whether it's institutional, religious, organizational, or corporate. Even in the family, you have a hierarchy, a level. And we see that with these kings to the knights to the page, right? So we do have that. And there, one more night, why not? Knight of Cups energy. This is romance coming in, though. So you got that romance next week coming in. Alrighty, let's move on, Aries, to the Awenides. Now, this Awenides deck, this is my oracle deck. It's like a Welsh Celtic mystical deck, and I love it because it's perfect for providing you an affirmation for you to focus and reflect upon, and it kind of kickstart you and getting into that meditative mood. All right, so let's grab you. Your affirmation this week is dignity. Yes, Aries, I am a luminous being. I give thanks for the miracle that is me. Dahlias help you see the beauty in yourself, others, and nature. So, Aries, know that you are elegant, and what you become depends on the obstacles you actually overcome. Dahlias will help you find your rhythm and help give thanks for the miracle that is all of you. Take time to acknowledge the luminous being that you are, Aries, as well as the dignity of the dahlia will help you realize you are a walking giant. Hear the call, rise up, and take right action, right? So celebrate the eternal light that shines within you, Aries. Stand tall with dignity and elegance. You are worthy of honor and respect. Indeed. Now, we're going to go to the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck here, and I'm actually going to end up pulling you two cards. And what that is one card's going to be your ally this weekend, and one card's going to be your challenger. And we're going to start with your challenger for the weekend, and that's the Camel Boy. Now, the Camel Boy is about taking small steps and asking for help. And obviously, Aries, that's a challenge for you. You really want to jump in there. You got that fire lit up. You're inspired. The spark is going. You're motivated. You don't want to take small steps and be cautious about things. And you try to do everything yourself instead of actually asking for help. So your challenge is ask for help, and the Camel Boy's here to help you with that. You got to learn how to receive, Aries, rather than always being the generous giver. And then your ally for the weekend ahead, look at this. We got the Fire Prince coming out. This is the optimism and aggression card coming into play. Now, a lot of this is about you getting that time to really, when you're reflecting and contemplating on things, to really have a revelation come to you to understand that you got the passion of this Fire Prince. You are inspirational. You are motivational. You can envision what goes and things you want to set for yourself in the future. So, your ally is all about sticking with that positive optimism and not being so, you got that fiery strength. So you definitely aren't very passive. You got this aggressive side to you and being assertive. So that is your assistance and ally is going to help you by being more assertive. Be brave, have courage to ask for help, and just take those small steps and you start stepping forward, asking for help. And you're going to be amazed how many people are there to encourage you and support you as well, Aries. And you don't have to do it all by yourself. Now, let's move to the Moonology. I'm just going to pull 3 cards from the Moonology deck just to help wrap up this whole weekend reading for you, Aries, and give you a little more to reflect upon and pull together as you go into the weekend and into the next week. So your 3 Moonology cards this week, Aries, is luck is on your side. That's the new moon in Sagittarius. You also have it's time to take action. That is actually the new moon in Aries there. We got 2 cards here extra. So a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. And finally, a personal issue reaches conclusion. So the full moon in Cancer. All right, Aries, I do hope something resonated for you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.